I just want to apologize to you guys because after like 30 some PR talks, there's one thing I haven't told you. And this one thing is going to be the most life-changing thing you have heard on here, because I've given you guys everything you need to know to change your life, to get in the shape you want to be in, to build the mindset that you want, a confident mindset so that you can go pursue your goals in life and achieve what you want, even with all the obstacles and resistance life is going to throw at you. And it's how to actually get consistent. And every single time I tell you guys how to get consistent, I just say, oh, all you have to do is go all in. You just have to go all in. And that's only 50% of the picture. Deciding to go all in on your goals, deciding to give yourself everything, that's only 50% of the picture. What I missed out on, and what is the most life-changing part of it, is the other 50%. And I just want to say, before I tell you guys what this 50% is, watch this entire fucking video. A lot of you guys are going to watch a couple minutes in, you get to go, oh, this isn't for me, I don't like this information, and you're just going to waste your fucking time, waste another fucking day of your life. But I promise you, if you actually listen to this, and you actually implement it, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life, because this is what changed mine. The other 50% of actually getting insanely consistent in life, I mean up at the same time every single day, doing the same exact things that are required to achieve your goals, even though you don't feel like doing it, is what you don't do. Okay, when I say go all in, that means what are you gonna do to achieve your goals? But the most important part is, what are you gonna stop doing? Who are you gonna stop being? What are the places and friends you're gonna stop hanging around with? What are the thoughts you were gonna get rid of? Because one bad habit, and I always say this, can outweigh 10 good habits. You can go all in. You can decide, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do the third, because that's what's required for me to achieve my goals, right? I'm going to start getting up earlier. I'm going to implement the morning journaling. I'm going to implement the morning exercise to raise my blood oxidation and feel good about myself so I can start my day off right. But most people don't ask themselves, what am I going to stop doing? Because once you stop doing certain things, you remove all resistance. That's the issue people make, and that's the issue I've made. Is they try to add on good habits, but they don't get rid of their old habits. They don't get rid of their old self. And an action taken out of alignment with your current identity only lasts so long. And so maybe that's why you struggle with staying consistent. Cool, getting consistent for a month, 3 months, 6 months, that's nothing. I have been consistent for about the past 4 years. Showing up to myself for the gym every single day, doing my cardio, posting online, right? Advancing myself, reading, morning journaling, all these different things I've been consistent for. And the biggest lesson was asking myself, what the fuck are you going to stop doing? Who are you going to stop being? Because it's never about what you're going to do. It's about who the fuck's going to do it. It's not about how you're going to achieve it. It's about who. And once you decide to stop doing certain things, you change who. You change you. You change your identity. Because you have stopped identifying with the certain things you do. And the thing is, the certain things you do, which you have to get rid of out of your life in order to actually stay consistent and actually manifest the life you want into real life through the new habits you are going to implement, is to get rid of the old shit. Because that old shit is what is keeping your identity down here. That's why you have imposter syndrome when you do certain things. Because it doesn't feel like you. It doesn't feel like you, because it's still not you, because you haven't gotten rid of that old self. You haven't destroyed that old version of yourself. Everything needs to align in your life with the best version of yourself. And more importantly, you need to get rid of everything, anything that is going to keep you stuck as your old self, your friends. Number one is going to be your fucking friends. Those people, even though you think you can out-vibration them, even though you think you could surpass them while keeping them in your life and raising them up with you, all that is codependency. It's codependency. You're at a stage in your life where you don't need codependent relationships. You need as much time and energy for yourself. And so don't try to bring your friends up with you. If they want to join you, they will join you. Stop trying to bring them up with you. If they want to join you, they will join you. And if they don't want to join you, you got to stop hanging around with them. Because you can do everything good throughout the week. You could still go to sleep on time on a Saturday and still wake up on time on Sunday, right? And try to, be up at the same time every single day, Monday through Sunday, right? Because every single day, bro, that shit has to be a sacrifice until you achieve your goals. These motherfuckers out here talking about they want to achieve their goals, yet they're up Monday through Friday only, and they wake up fucking late on Saturday and Sunday. They don't actually want to achieve their goals. They don't actually want to do it. They want to put in 75%, and the other 25%, the Saturday and Sunday, they want to sleep in and relax because they think they earned it. What the fuck have you done in 5 days? It doesn't take it takes fucking 50 days to see a little bit of progress. It takes fucking 5 years to see something insane. You think you earn a fucking vacation every 5 days? Fuck that shit. It's fucking Saturday, bro. I got here to the gym at 5:45 a.m. It's 6:49 now. I just did my 30 minutes of morning cardio, did my posing, checked in with my coach. It's fucking Saturday, man. Everybody out was up late. I was looking at people's fucking snap maps. Motherfuckers said active 2-3 hours ago when I woke up at 4:30. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, haha. You say you're locked in. You're not locked in, man. Number one thing, you got to get rid of those friends. You got to get rid of those friends, man. Because they are going to hold you down. Every single time you try to increase your identity, right? You try to become this next level, this next version of yourself, and you go around your friends who still see you for who you are going to lower your standards to them. It's just a fact. I know that for a fact because that was me. You know what took me? I was consistent for so many years, yet I never saw the results I wanted to. I had hundreds of thousands of followers online before I even made my first dollar. Why? Because I kept going around the same old fucking friends, the same old environment. I was going all in, but I forgot the other 50%, which was, what the fuck do I have to get rid of to fully ingrain this new version of myself? Because what you see in your external world what you see in your internal world is going to reflect in your external world, okay? Life is a mirror. That shit is not a window. What you see in the mirror of life is what you see inside of yourself. And so, yeah, most days out of the week, I was seeing this new version of myself that I was becoming, right? This identity I wanted to create, this life I wanted to live. But when I went around my friends, I lowered my standards to them. I lowered to what they saw in me. And that's why you have to get rid of them, because you got to get yourself around people who see more in you than you see in yourself. That's why you need to watch videos like this. I watch videos like this because there's people out there who see more in you than you see in yourself. And that's going all in. So you got to get rid of the friends. Second off, you got to be willing to cut off any fucking relationship at any moment. I'm talking about dating relationships. That was friends. I'm talking about dating relationships. So many young men hold on to a girlfriend that is not doing anything good for them. A woman that doesn't even actually support him. Y'all are just together because y'all have some sex. Y'all have a cool thing going on. But she still hurts you here and there. But she still distracts you here and there. And you're too scared to cut her off. I used to be that guy. And I sucked, dude. I used to hold on to women that were so bad for my life. And, dude, the woman you date is going to be the most important thing because she can either make or break you. A woman is a man's weakness. And so, brother, do not let a fucking woman hold you back. Even if you're a woman out there, don't let anybody hold you back, man. Number 3, the content you intake. If you're trying to level up, yet you still fucking watch Netflix, you still watch funny videos online, you're intaking bullshit, what are you doing? Oh, I just need some relaxation time. Oh my God. I just need to laugh a little. Oh my God, dude. Bro, every little fucking thing adds up. Every little fucking thing adds up. These are distractions, which are going to distract you from creating the life you want. You got to read the book Deep Work. Deep Work. It's an understanding that you need to get your mind on this thought loop for a certain period of time. You need to get super focused on achieving this one thing, because that is where your greatest thoughts come to life. That is where you truly dial the fuck in, right? And so if you remove all the fucking distractions, the shit's gonna take you off that thought loop to the things that are gonna fucking basically lower that desire. It's not good for you. I'm on a fucking social media diet. I barely watch anything online because what I want is I want through my morning process. I want through when I wake up early in the morning, I hit my cardio, I do my morning journaling, all this, my whole morning process. I want that to put me in the mind frame for the day that keeps my mind super fucking focused and super dialed on achieving my goals, on winning my next bodybuilding show, right? On growing this YouTube channel, on moving to Miami, on getting my next dream car, right? I'm just improving every area of my life. I want my entire fucking focus to be on that. And I want zero distractions inside of that thought loop. Because the more I can stay on that thought loop, the quicker I'm going to figure it out. The quicker I'm going to figure it out. And success, it favors speed. It favors speed. Okay? And that kind of leads into number 4, which is your actual thoughts. Your actual own thoughts. A lot of people don't actually pay attention to what they think about themselves and about like what's going on inside of their mind, right? It is so important for you to make sure on a day-to-day basis you pull weeds from the garden of your mind. The garden of your mind is, it's the garden of your mind. The plants you have inside there, the thoughts you have of which you water are going to grow. But there is going to be weeds inside of there. Those are your negative thoughts, your negative beliefs. And you must pull them ASAP if you want these positive thoughts to grow fast. Or else those weeds are going to take water and nutrients from the plants of which you are trying to grow. It's from the book A Man Thinketh. As a man thinketh, as so he becomes. As a man thinketh, as so he becomes. So the more you can pour energy into the positive thoughts of the life you were trying to create and the person you're trying to become and the body of which you were trying to obtain, the quicker that is going to manifest itself. It's going to grow. And so you must weed out negative thoughts ASAP. Take a note of what negative thoughts constantly go in your mind. Take a note of the negative beliefs of which you do have. And make it a mission to change those. And the way you do that is you catch yourself as soon as you think them. As soon as you think that negative thought, as soon as you have that negative belief about yourself, you catch yourself. You say, nope, not going to think that. That's not me. And you instantly switch that into an empowering thought. You run yourself through what I like to call a mental framework. A mental framework is simply just when you catch yourself thinking negative or having a negative belief, you run yourself up through a process of thinking that you are trying to implement, that you are trying to trade out with that negative belief or negative thought into a positive one, right? That's what the fucking mental framework is. And if you drill it into your mind hard enough, day after day, every single time, repetitions, it will eventually become ingrained inside of you, because it only takes about 66 repetitions of you to hear something, think something, or do something for it to become ingrained inside of you. So within 66 days, you could completely change your life if you go all in by doing the things you gotta do, but also by weeding the fucking weeds out of your garden, by doing the certain things you know you gotta stop doing. Okay, self-improvement cannot happen without self-destruction. And a lot of people want to self-improve, but they don't want to leave their old life. They don't want to leave their old self. They don't want to destroy this old version of themselves because they are comfortable there. But what is the point of spending 80, 90, maybe even 100 years, depending on the technology you get in the future, on this earth, living the same old life, being the same person the entire time? That's something I realized myself years ago. I asked myself, would I rather live a comfortable life and feel safe with who I am and how I think about life and just go about my life in a safe way? Or do I want to constantly fucking die and be rebirthed as many times as I can while I live this one existence, this one life? And I thought to myself, fuck yeah. I want to live 20 different lives while I'm here. I want to go be a bodybuilder. Then I want to be an entrepreneur. Then I want to be a movie star. Then I want to do this. Then I want to start a restaurant. Like, I would love to do all these different things because that's what life is. It's an experience, man. And you can do all these different things, but you have to have that ability to destroy your old self and create a new version of yourself. And that's actually a part of the 44 Laws of Power. One of the most powerful things you can do as an individual is constantly be evolving and changing so that people can never fully understand who you are. Because once people think they know who you are, guess what? You get stuck. Because whether you like to accept this or not, you will always, pretty much always, be the person of which how other people see you, right? Pretty much always whatever other people see in you, your friends, your circle around you, you will kind of end up embodying that. But if they can never understand who you fully are, guess who you fully are, if you're constantly evolving and constantly changing, you're free from all of that. You're free from all of that, dude. They don't know your next move. Right? You keep them guessing too. That's a power move right fucking there, man. Don't be afraid to let go, because in order to go all in, you must let go. In order to go all in and start the habits, start the actions, start the things you know you have to start, right? Start that business, start hitting the gym, start doing the cardio, start waking up early, start completely shifting away the way you live your life and the things you do. In order to start that, you must let go of your old life, of your old things, of everything. And you cannot be scared. You know how many jobs I've fucking quit in my life to try to go all in and failed? You know, I thought, usually people will quit a job one time, go all in, fail, and then just go back to that job and never try again because they're scared. Dude, it took me like 4 or 5 times for me to finally become successful. For me to finally quit my minimum wage job and start making money with the way I wanted to make money. I always wanted to be a fitness coach. I love fitness. I've been through so much fucking shit that I know that fitness coaching and mentorship, and it's more than just fitness coaching. When I say fitness, people don't understand. Fitness includes fitness, nutrition, habits, and mindset. It's not just these fucking meal plans and workout programs. It's habit and mindset. That's what a true fitness coach is, okay? I do bodybuilding not because I love it. I fucking hate bodybuilding, bro. I hate getting prepared for the stage. But what I love is the fucking pain. And I put myself through that so that I can become the best coach, fitness mentor, whatever the fuck you want to call it, mentor at the end of the fucking day. That's always what I wanted to do, because I went through a lot of pain, adversity, struggle growing up, and I always noticed it was because these motherfuckers were soft. Everyone complained about how much shit they'd been through, yet they had no results to prove for it. And if you're actually going through a lot of fucking bullshit, you would have results. That if you turn that pain into power, man, oh my god, dude, you would be so fucking resilient, so fucking strong. And so I just saw that and I was like, little bitches. And so I set myself on this quest to do that. That's always what I wanted to do. It's just my calling inside of me, man. And eventually I got to a point where I was finally be able to become successful at that. I've been doing this shit for a year and a half, making a good amount of income online through it. But you know how many jobs I quit to try to pursue that? You know how many times I fucking failed? You know how many times I had to let go? You know how many times I went all in, but didn't also fully let go? You know how many times I let go, but then go fully all in? Those are all the times I failed. It wasn't until I went all in and then fully let go. That's when I truly fucking made it happen. And that's when you can truly make it happen as well. When you decide to go all in and when you decide to fully let go. Because in order to achieve a different outcome in life, you must have different inputs. And different inputs do not only mean what are you gonna do, it's also what are you not going to do. If you can simply, Alex Hormozi says this, if you can go to bed at 8 p.m., if you can go to bed early every single night, that pretty much solves all of your problems in life. Binge eating late at night, staying up too late, beating your meat, going out, getting drunk, just doing dumb shit, wasting time. Like if you go to sleep at 8 p.m. every single night, because nothing really good happens after like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. If you can go to sleep at that time every single night, it solves a lot of problems. And so that's not what you're gonna do, it's what you're gonna stop doing, and that's staying up late. Like that, like it fixes all your fucking problems, right? So if you simply just stop doing certain things, dude, it fixes everything. And then you're there bored, like what the fuck do I do with myself? Oh wait, you implement the things you know you gotta do to create the fucking life you want, brother. So stop thinking about it in terms of what I must do to achieve what I want, and start thinking about it in terms of what I gotta stop doing. Because once you stop doing those things, you create room for that new identity. Okay? It's like having a garage. If it's all messy and there's junk everywhere, how the fuck are you gonna shove a new car in there? There's junk everywhere. You gotta clean it up first. You must take things out and throw it away before you can put the new car in there. That's how you get truly consistent. That is truly how you get consistent, is when you fully let go and then you fully go all in. And you stick to it, most importantly. Okay? I gotta keep today's video short. I got a lot of work to go do. It's gonna be a busy day. Shows next week. We're 7 days out. We are very depleted at the moment. I'm looking very small, but we're gonna be filling up here. Heading out to Houston on Wednesday, guys. We're gonna be vlogging. I got my boy coming with me. I'm super fucking excited. This is amazing. I love you guys, man. You guys have been showing love. But here's the big thing. If you watch these videos and you're not making progress in life, stop just fucking watching it and start taking fucking action. Stop just watching these videos, mentally fucking masturbating to it, and living vicariously through me, and start making your own success, brother. Okay? And if you need one-on-one guidance, there's a link down below where you can book a one-on-one call with me for my coaching. Again, we cover fitness, nutrition, mindset, and habits. I give you everything you need. I condense down everything I've learned over the past 4 years of my journey, going from a 125-pound, broke, frail kid who just graduated high school, nothing going from him. Parents were never rich, didn't have a fucking college degree, barely passed high school, just the worst situation ever. To now, like, sitting in my dream car. You see the Starlight Headliner, moving to Miami after the New Year's. They got these shows going on. It's just, I say this just because it's amazing when you can set your mind to something and accomplish it. It's truly fulfilling. And I want you guys to feel the same exact thing, because we need more people who have better self-belief. We need more people who are truly confident. We need more men who are actually go-getters and that go out there in the world and achieve shit, because that is how you make the world a better place. You make the world a better place by making yourself a better person and by making your own mind, your own life a better place. People will look at this and say, oh, it's selfish. No, it's selfless. I don't want to go through all these things on a day-to-day basis. I don't want to do these things. I do it for you guys, though. All right? Go crush the day.